Hello and welcome to Tarot for Beginners. And here we have the suit of Wands. So Wands' element is that of fire. And fire's all about drive, passion and creativity. So with the creativity, these are your artists and musicians. These are hobbies and passions. And here we have the Ace of Wands, which means the start of something new, the start of something that you feel passionate about. With the Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, and it's quite a phallic symbol, so keep that in mind. And yes, so this is the start of something new. So if this is a new job and you get the Ace of Wands, or it's a new project and you've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands gives you the drive, it gives you the passion, and it gives you the creativity to start a new project. It gives you that rocket up the bum to get things done. This is the spark. So that's what you get here with the Ace of Wands. So think fire, drive, passion and creativity, and the spark, the desire to start, the drive to start, the energy to start. Yeah, so that's what we've got there with the Ace of Wands. With the Two of Wands, remember twos are all about choices. And with the wands, we've got a person here, they've got two wands. Yeah. So one wand is staying in your comfort zone, and the other wand is going out of your comfort zone. So you've got a choice here. You can't have both. Which wand are you going to choose? Yeah. Right. With the threes, the Three of Wands. So remember, three is about creativity. So here it's about what are you going to create? And with the Three of Wands, it talks about the effort, the action that you put into something. So if you want the rewards, you're going to have to put in the work. And that's what the threes here stands for. So it's all about the effort that you put in will equal the rewards that you get out. Yeah? Okay. And then we have the Four of Wands, the card of celebration. We've got stability here, and we're happy with this stability. It's good stability. It's worth celebrating. So this is the card of celebration. Sometimes it's the wedding card, but there's a celebration happening here. Everything's stable. Everything's good. Then we go on to the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, remember, five's about change. So there's change happening here, and it's frustrating. Here we see there are blockages ahead. Things are a bit frustrating. So sometimes this is the red tape, sometimes this is delays, but it's very frustrating. And that's the Five of Wands. So whenever I see this card, I think of frustration and delays. And sometimes it's a very simple job that you want to do, but you have to do other things before you can get that done. So yeah, that's the Five of Wands. Then we move on to the Six of Wands. We've got beyond the frustration here, and it's a time of victory and success. Hooray, finally. So whenever you see the Six of Wands, just think of the key words, victory and success. This is a good job done. This is life going very well. So yeah, I'll repeat again, victory and success. Hooray. Then we lead on to the Seven of Wands. As you can see, there's a person here and they're beating off the other wands. So sometimes with this card, it can feel like it's you against the world. But remember, sevens are about confidence. So here with this card, it's always my card of boundaries. Yeah, it's about being able to stand up for yourself and feel confident and say no. It's learning the power of no. So this is about maybe putting some boundaries in place. Obviously, other people might not like it because they've probably benefited from you not having any boundaries. But stay firm, be confident, boundaries. And then we go on to the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the whole deck. This talks about things happening quickly. This can be news coming in quickly, information coming in quickly, but it is a fast moving card here, the Eight of Wands. Okay. Then we move on to the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, we've had quite a journey here. We've got to the Nine of Wands. We've got a person here. They've got a bandage on their head. They've struggled and got all the way through to the Nine of Wands, but they don't want to play anymore and they want to give up. Yeah. So if any of you have watched a Rocky film, you know at the end where he's getting beaten up really badly. Oh no, it looks like it's all over. And then he gets that extra bit of energy, that extra bit of drive, and he manages to put in that final punch and win the day. The Nine of Wands, the key words for this is the final push. You can do it. You've got this. Don't give up, because you can do it, because you're almost at completion. This is the 9. So don't give up with this. It's the final push. You can think of a woman giving birth. She might have been in labour for 3 days. She's tired. She doesn't feel like she's got any energy left. But one more push and there we have life. So this is the card of not giving up. This is the final push. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Hurrah! We have completion. But with the Ten of Wands here, you can see that maybe this person is carrying too much. Maybe they've got a heavy workload. Maybe they're running around doing everything for everybody else. So this card can talk about struggle, and it can talk about burnout. It can talk about a burden. So yeah, this card is taking on too much. But also there's a secondary meaning to this card. It might mean that you're carrying a burden from the past and you just need to let go. So you might be carrying old energy, old memories, old emotions, and it's time to let these go now. So that's what we have with the Ten of Wands. So that's the Ace to the 10, and I'll catch you laters.